Welcome to the very first ever BAM Life.
So in this week's episode, we thought we would show you around and show you what projects we've been doing behind the scenes. So obviously with our new Acreage property, we have been up to a few things. Today we're going to show you them and show you a bit of an introduction as to our life on Acreage. And give you your BAM fix. If you can't wait between episodes, then here we are, midweek, to give you a BAM fix.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
There's a few jobs that we've been getting on with on the property behind the scenes that we haven't been filming on our Sunday show. The first one is the back garden. We've actually been doing a lot of fencing work. This is because our dogs didn't have anywhere to go. So far we're up to this stage where we have fenced in all behind the garden beds. And we're now fencing this part, which is going to have a gate going across here. We're also going to be fencing in that back area of the garden. This is so that Tallulah and Coco Pop can go out. The next job that we're also working on at the same time is that we're getting our sheds ready to use. Hear the sound of it being done at the moment. So we are currently building framework for our sheds. And we're going to insulate and gyprock them. So this is that they're a little bit more pleasant to work in, and also so they look the part. Ben has currently been building some framework for inside the shed. I would say that I've been helping, but mostly when I come to help I actually just take pictures of myself doing stuff. So not sure that I'm actually much help. No, we're working on the sheds to make them a really nice workspace for us. So that's another project that we've got going at the moment. Fun never ends.
Yes. So
Ben's been hard at it.
Hard yakka. So we're only doing two sides of my shed because it's only a work area. So I don't need it perfect. And later on down the line, I can always put another wall up down that end. With my shed, the plan is the drip rock can get some more electric in here. That'd be nice and some better lighting. And then I'm going to have a workbench from that post to wrap all the way around to around about this point, I think I'm going to go with. Just so I've got access in, and then have my drop saw and workbench over there. This will be the work area, and then that side is going to be all my gardening stuff, because clearly on a property like this you need a lot. I've painted the floor already, so this was
not
just
looking too lovely at the moment.
No, this was just a paint. It's a heavy duty one, but I'm not a massive fan of this because it has flaked off in certain areas. So I think later down the line I'll probably epoxy this floor and get this looking a little bit more
snazzy.
Fantastic.
A little bit more fantastic. I quite like snazzy because obviously that's what every man wants in his work shed, is a snazzy floor. So the next thing we're going to show you that we haven't started work on yet, but this is coming soon, is that this paddock down here, so we're just going in between the sheds, we have got a whole paddock here. And on this we're going to be building a granny flat. We're just in talks with the legalities of it at the moment. We don't need permission to do it, but we will have to get, I think, a private certifier. So we're just kind of running through that at the moment and just making sure that we follow all of the rules, so that we're not rule breakers. Yeah, we wouldn't like to be rule breakers too much anyway. So yeah, so that will hopefully be starting soon as well. But those are the projects that we're currently undertaking. Obviously there's a lot more that we've got planned in the future, but there's only so much you can do at once.
Only so much Ben can do at once.
yeah, there's only so much Ben can do at once. So we've got the fencing, the sheds that are both being done. So this is my shed a little bit further up. That's where the print workshop is going to be run out of. There's just so much happening, and at some point we will be getting this drive kitted out because it's not the best driveway at the moment. I have hit the bottom of the car a few times on it.
And it's gone. The smallest piece that we need.
With getting ready for the rural living, we've had to do a few things we weren't expecting. So first of all, we didn't realise we would need a tractor, but we definitely need a tractor. So because the bank over here to the lower paddock is so steep, it wasn't something that really our ride-on could manage. Ride-on mower, that is. Also, we have terrible phone signal, so we've got that problem under control. If we need to contact each other while we're out on the property, we...
Call it BAM 2.
BAM 2 receiving over.
BAM 1 would like a cup of tea, please.
BAM 1, better go and get one then, over. With all these new things that we can do, and with such a big property, we're having to learn things pretty quickly. We're having to use devices like this, like our radios, so that we can keep in contact with each other just in case there was a problem.
As you can see, we've had a huge lifestyle change. We've really had to step out of our comfort zone. I've even made a new friend. I haven't given him a name yet, so I'll let you guys decide that. There he is. That's my little magpie friend. Every day I cut the grass, every day he's following me. Always the same guy. When I first started cutting the grass, I was a little bit scared because he was very close and just eyeballing me all the time. But I think we've made friends. So I'll give him a little wave every morning, and he follows me on my jobs, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I quite enjoy having a little friend with my bird. Got no one else out here with me. Make your YouTube famous. Hit that like button. Write your comments if you like this video, or if you want to comment about anything.
Tell us what you'd actually like to see of the property, because our idea on here is that we're going to show you the projects that we're up to, show you a bit more about our lives. If there's more that you want to see, let us know about it in the comments.
We're quite happy to
Show you what's what.
That's what BAMLIFE's all about.
We will see you on Sunday for this week's Sunday video, and there will be another BAMLIFE video out next Wednesday.
See ya!
We keep falling down until we start to tear